Quarterfinals anticipation was high for the #1 seed Stefano Curry to face Medina. Teams traded many insider baskets, but
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA. The NBA is celebrating. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi.
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Turner is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Butler in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, they've got Paul George. LeBron James is out there with Horford. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Capella in at the center.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
The wide open look here for Garland. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Passes it to Leonard. The kick out to Irving. Over George. A nice shot by Irving. And Brett, that Clippers turnaround. Did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly it's been a lot of outsized factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have two teams in LA that can be this good.
Now Garland following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Outside Irving. Back to Butler. Six to shoot. Pass to Capella. Outside, George. To the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
Now, here is Irving. The pass to Turner. And here is Butler. And they double up Butler. Paul George with the steal. There's Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Garland. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Irving. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for you.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Irving. Back to Butler. Shoots the 3. Irving misses. San Antonio leading by 3. In the corner, it's James. Passes to George. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Irving. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Now, here's Adebayo. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside goal. LeBron with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Takes it out to Leonard. The pass to Turner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Outside, George. Back to Garland. Pass to George. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Irving. Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 6.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
Outside, George. Pass to LeBron. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by LeBron James. In the corner, Irving with it. Clock at 6. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
LeBron passes to Horford. George double teamed. From the arc. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Capella. Green comes in for Al Horford. Barnes, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Mitchell in for George. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Miles Turner. Evan Mobley comes in for Bam Adebayo. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Leonard. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Bridges. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. To the inside, Mobley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Clippers lead by 1.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Mitchell. Latrey. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Bridges inside. Covered by Barnes. Now the pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you can argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Now, here's Anunoby. Mitchell outside. To the middle, pass to Anunoby. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Clippers. Edwards with it. Robinson picks him up. Some solid defense from Robinson shooting the ball since the start of the game. Mitchell passes to Barnes. Now, here's Anunoby. Spurs working the ball around now. Robinson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
LA ball.
Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Smart passes to Bridges. Back to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Anunoby. Feeds to Green. Over Mobley. To get open is Robinson. San Antonio again missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's the floater. Smart misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut.
Score the basket. Great shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Mitchell. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Outside, Edwards. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Kicks it to Smart. Over Mitchell. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Clippers lead by 2. Spurs shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Pass to Barnes. Mitchell outside. Barnes passes to Anunoby. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And that one falls for Bridges. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And what an assured player Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
They kick it out to Green. The pass to Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
The line for your Spurs, OG Anunoby. At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Edwards from deep three-point territory. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
25.
Welcome back into the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Miles Turner. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adebayo in at the 4-man position.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down there, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First personal foul.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots. Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Outside Garland. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's George for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Garland kicks to George. James outside. shoots over Leonard. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from James.
LeBron has the skill and the green light to just get everything off anytime he wants, that time from the mid-range.
Back to Irving, beyond the arc. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Capella dishes to Garland. The three. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Irving with it. Garland picks him up. Irving against Garland. Up top, Leonard. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Butler. They lead by 1. Here's Adebayo. On its way from Irving for 2. Second shot opportunity. Butler passes to Turner. They shoot again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Jimmy Butler using his size there, and a good job of expecting where that rebound was coming down.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw good from Butler.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garland kicks to LeBron. Poke loose. Horford dishes to Garland. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Garland against Butler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
High school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, with Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
Capella at the elbow.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
He's off on the first. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
He hits the second from the line.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Irving with the ball. George picks him up. Outside Turner, inside, wants to get it to Butler and does. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Irving finds Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over LeBron. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Garland the pass to James. Back to Garland. And here is LeBron. 8 points for him. Outside, George. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard the pass to Adebayo. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got his first basket of the night.
And still focused enough to score.
And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now an 8-point Clipper lead. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Spurs trailed by 8.
Make some noise once
James
again
outside.
for
Back to George.
JAYCEE.
Pass to Capella. He kicks it to Garland. High, arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Garland against Butler. And they double up and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
10:30 and here's the thing about Labas. You often
And the
find
Spurs with possession. And so Horford will bring it up for the Spurs. On the wing, James. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Horford finds Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Third team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Capella. Green comes in for Al Horford. Barnes, he's checked in for James. Both free throws good from Garland. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Edwards. Back to Smart. And Garland comes to help. Bridges for 3. Offensive rebound. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for San Antonio, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Anunoby, he's checked in for Garland. And he sinks the second. Now Smart. Outside Edwards. Back to Smart. Bridges outside. Passes it to Edwards. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Bridges misses. San Antonio trailing here. Anunoby with it. He's got 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. 15th team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. That free throw missing.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Smart. Now they're on a 9-0 run. Barnes outside. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Back to Mitchell. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Mobley on the follow. And the Clippers lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Right side Robinson. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Clippers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Miles Bridges, 2 shots.
First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell wide open. Kept alive. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
But Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Good on the second free throw. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
On the pass to Barnes. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. San Antonio again missing. The Clippers in the lead. Bridges outside. Pass to Mobley. Bridges inside. Barnes on him. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails both of them. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell passes to Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Green taking his time here. Down low. And to get open is Robinson. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Back to Edwards. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
OG Anunoby.
That one goes on Anunoby. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Outside Edwards. Smart's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 17 seconds left in the first half. The three to get open is Robinson. And again, it's San Antonio with the three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Clippers. 51.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson, Kenny the... A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
You have to play with physicality, but you also have to be under control. They're giving up too many free throws. That can be the difference. You know they're having discussions right now about how to turn that around.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Garland is out there with Paul George. Then there's Horford. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Anunoby in at the three spot.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
That's great touch from the swingman as Kawhi knows that he can capitalize from that area, and he can get there anytime he wants.
Capella with the bucket.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Outside Irving. Butler against Garland. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Garland with the bucket.
Feel it to whip.
Leonard against Anunoby. Pass to Garland. Horford has a wide open look. Here's George. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Turner.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
James checked in for the Spurs.
Into the lineup for your Spurs.
San Antonio leading. Here's Capella. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 5.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Back to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the pass to James. Butler against Garland. Pass to George. Pocket 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from George.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the...
And so he hits both. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
LeBron outside. San Antonio again missing. Irving dishes to Leonard. For the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
LeBron James on the wing. To the paint. George passes to Capella. Outside Garland. And they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Dishes it to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And the second free throw, good.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Butler against Garland. he's feeling it. Offensive rebound.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Back to Butler. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad. San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. LeBron outside. Left side, Horford. Over Adebayo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Clippers have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. And now a 4-point Clipper lead. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Garland against Butler. Left side, George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Spurs trailed by 6.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's George. Connects on the foul line jumper. George has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Paul George, too nice from that distance. Just gets up there with confidence and knocks that one down.
James against Leonard. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. And they double up Butler. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Kyrie's the guy that's going to have the ball in those kind of moments, playing deep into the shot clock, so fully capable there.
Passes it to Capella. Kicks it to James. from Garland. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Turner. Butler against Garland. There's the pass to Leonard. To the middle. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Clock is at 3. Here's Turner. LeBron with the block. Outside, George for the tie. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside, Butler. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mobley's checked in. Knocks it loose. Outside Garland. It's George on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Clippers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. James, that gives them the lead. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Edwards, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
For the Spurs High Squad dance team.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Edwards inside. James covering. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Spurs. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Drills it from outside.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Outside, George. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Edwards kicks the butt. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. OG Anunoby comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. The Clippers also changing it up. Bridges, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Smart subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
The coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And the Clippers call time here. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Clippers trailed by 10. Get the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Shooting for LA.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Take a break.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
First free throw is good. And so, Smart nails both of them. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 18-4 run. Outside, George. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bridges inside. Barnes on him. San Antonio leading by 8. Anunoby passes to Barnes. At the elbow, it's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
And the first one at the line is good. Clint Capella, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. That one is no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. Outside Irving. His three-pointers off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, George. Back to LeBron. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Al Horford is checked in for San Antonio. And then for Los Angeles, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miles Bridges. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Edwards. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Marcus Smart. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Irving. Outside Butler. Back to Irving. Deep. A shot missing. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, Bam Adebayo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Turner in at the 5, home in the paint.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
It's James atop the key. To the inside. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. Leonard on the wing. Here's the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
And here is Garland. This is it to Capella. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul.
Clint Capella, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Irving. Butler against Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the
At
shot.
the line for the Clippers, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Spurs leading by 4. Outside, George. Garland finds Horford. And here's George. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Butler.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. It's Garland with the ball for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to LeBron. Takes it from 10. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Irving. Great D that time from James. Spurs shooting in this game, 45%. Garland, that's for 2. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
On the wing, Irving, defended by George. We got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Irving against George. Garland kicks to LeBron. Now the pass to George. Clock at 4. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for LA, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 5. Garland dishes to Horford. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Garland kicks to Capella. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Capella's got 9 points here in the second half. To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Garland. George passes to Horford. Out left to the wing. Garland dishes to Capella.
The course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Clippers trailed by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Now Leonard. Pass to Butler. Down low. Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Miles Turner at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Butler gets it to go on the exit play out of Adebayo. Butler's got 21.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Here's George. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there, much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
From downtown. And Irving pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler kicks to Irving. A three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Garland finds George. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Antonio.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Adebayo passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Turner. Takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Remains San Antonio ball.
The Clippers trail. Butler up top, guarded by Garland. Shots good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Back to Garland. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
On the wing, George. Shot clock at 6. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Leonard from 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the inside, Horford. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a big boy basket from Horford. Fouled, but still got it to fall.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paid off.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Outside Leonard. Butler up top. And there's the pass to Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Spurs. A 2-point game. James dishes to Mitchell. He feeds it to Horford. Over Adebayo. Horford no luck.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th. Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Everything.
Clippers on defense. They lead by 4. Pass to Garland. Horford up top. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo. 4. One shot.
Free throw good, Horford.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Leonard against James. Back to Butler. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
LeBron outside. Passes it to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Irving kicks to Adebayo. Garland against Butler. Here's Leonard. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Leonard with the steal. Right side Irving. Puts it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The drive by James. Capella trying to free himself up. Can't hit from in close. Nobody near Irving. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Here's James. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Clippers leading by 8. Butler passes to Leonard. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Leonard inside. James covering. Leonard no luck. There's 37 seconds left in the game. James finds Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And here is Los Angeles now. Butler on the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. The basket counts in 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for the Clippers. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Adebayo, no good on that one.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And Poole gets it to go.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
So in the PlayStation 5 final, Stephen Curry would face off with Churchill Downs in a high-powered matchup. Yao Ming was essential to Churchill Downs, who owned the third quarter, grabbing second chance boards and even playmaking from the post.
Churchill Downs is very close to breaking this wide.
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA. Action for you here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans, it doesn't matter what you did last season, everybody starts at ground zero this season.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Robert Williams. Holmgren is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Morant in at the point. And for the Hornets, they've got Kevin Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And here's Durant. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Brown. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Durant.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up.
For three, Bridges. Drops in the three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Gordon. Outside Herter. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. The floater. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Down low. Here's Holmgren.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Chet Holmgren. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Durant. Gordon outside. Herter up top. Pulls it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. You know, think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant against Simmons. And it's Morant missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Durant with the big finish.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
With the assist.
Simmons against Morant. Pass to Bridges. Williams with it. 6 to shoot. Now Morant puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Gordon. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Simmons. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Ja Morant going to the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Durant. That one's no good. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Now here's Brown. 35 points his last game. Pass to Holmgren. Blocked. first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Simmons, the pass to Herter. Back to Simmons. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. He shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Gordon down low. Defended by Brown. It's Herter on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Herter can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside, Brown.
Muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Gordon outside. Pass to Herter. Now here's Drummond. And here's Simmons. Over Morant. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Morant.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Gordon on the wing, defended by Brown. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
Lets it fly. He squares up and sinks it.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A.
That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees. Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybees. Fans, make some noise. It's your honeybee.
Gordon outside. Pass to Herter. Simmons with it. Back to Herter. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The line for Charlotte, Kevin Herter. At the line for 2.
and he drops it first. Markkanen's checked in for Charlotte. Damian Lillard comes in for Simmons. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Good on both. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And here's Brown for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Herter can't hit. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drummond defending. It's Brown on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Herter passes to Markkanen. Now here's Herter. 6 on the shot clock. And the jumper is good. Herter's got 9.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Herter. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. The Hornets with a lead. For 3, Gordon. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Pass to Brown. And here's Morant, looking to win the run. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Now here's Lillard. And the Hornets, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Memphis calls timeout. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
He's checked in for Charlotte.
Let's give a huge hand to your honeybee.
Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Inside, here's Drummond. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Drummond. Brown against Gordon. Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. .151 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Lillard. Pass to Drummond. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
That one falls.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lillard passes to Gordon. Now here's Dinwiddie. Uncovered. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Dinwiddie outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Onyeka Okongwu, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Spencer Dinwiddie, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ingram's checked in for Gordon. Vassell, he's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Murray passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Vassell. Now here's Murray, defended by Lillard.
It down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Markkanen. Dinwiddie with it. To Lillard, just 3 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Lillard's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's the end of the first quarter.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Hornets leading by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
And please give a big round of applause.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant, Robert Williams out there with Holmgren. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. And now the Grizzlies on the run from deep. Morant. Here's Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Lillard outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Morant with it. And no good. But close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
What determination from Morant in the paint.
First one falls for him. And the Hornets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
No good on the free throw.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has an excellent three-point shooter.
And he's good on the second. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
On the wing, Vassell. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Hornets with a lead. Now Simmons. Got a piece of it. Outside for Ingram. Halliburton outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. 2 points. That one goes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. Going to the line, shooting 2.
And he makes it first. Brown, he's checked in for Vassell. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Halliburton. Lillard outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bridges. Here's Holmgren. Outside Brown. He shoots it. And again, Memphis no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Pass to Williams. Back to Bridges. To the inside. Brown now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players.
The first free throw is good. Herter's checked in for Charlotte. That one misses. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And here's Ingram from the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact.
And the third
defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaylen Brown at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The Hornets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lillard against Moran. Lillard passes to Herter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And the third team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kevin Herter. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Moran. 10 points for him. Bridges outside. Pass to Holmgren. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Charlotte is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Lillard passes to Herter. Back to Lillard. Simmons against Williams. Here's Herter. Again the miss by the Hornet. Outside Morant. Pass to Brown. Bridges with it. Herter defending. Bridges outside. Now Williams. Now Brown. Covered by Ingram. Fades away. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And here's Simmons. Hounded by Morant. And it's Simmons missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lillard passes to Ingram. Herter against Bridges. Back to Ingram. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Bridges. And here is Williams. Now Morant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Morant's got 12.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Simmons. The Grizzlies also.
NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bridges. Now Vanderbilt. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown. He's got 11.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year.
These corner threes.
Back to Lillard. The three. Here's Gordon. And there's
way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Lillard passes to Drummond.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
The first free throw is good. Markkanen's checked in for Charlotte. Okongwu's checked in for Memphis. Murray comes in for Bridges. Hits both from the stripe. For Memphis, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Drummond passes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herder. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
That one's off. And the Hornets making a change here. Dinwiddie. He hits the second from the line. Here's Lillard. Last game out, he had 38 points. Dinwiddie outside. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Back to Brown. On the clock. Outside for Morant. Takes the 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Gordon, the pass to Markkanen. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
Lillard passes to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining. And
here's Drummond. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lillard. Doesn't go for him. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Hornets, Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Lillard. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Murray up top, defended by Lillard. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 11 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Vassell passes to Vanderbilt. Here's a Kongwu. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Brown. Here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
15 foul. Shooting for Memphis, Devin Vassell. Going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Memphis. Both shots good from the strike. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Markkanen, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Lillard.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and he was converting the easy bucket.
At the line for the Grizzlies, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Okay, here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They are leading by. And
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Damian Lillard out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Huerter. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Shoots from 14. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Vassell penetrating. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Jaylen
Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Back to Lillard. 4-3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. He's got it going.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Pass to Drummond. Huerter against Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. Durant, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Mikal Bridges checked in for Vassell. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Moran against Simmons, and he gets it to go. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Pass to Herder. To the middle. Simmons against Moran. Simmons, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Millard, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaylen Brown at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Herder passes to Simmons. Gordon left side. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, got to stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him.
For your Hornets, Ben Simmons, 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Good on the second one. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Bridges with it. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. Durant pulls it in.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Herder finds Simmons. Shoots over Moran. Simmons, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Morant, the pass to Bridges. Back to Morant. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Brown. From downtown. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, why settle for the layup? When you're this close, Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Back to Brown. Launches it. Hornets with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Morant. Herder against Bridges. Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Going to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
But they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls that are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
And the third team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kevin Herder, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Morant, the pass to Vassell. Williams finds Vassell.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Kevin Durant. 5th personal foul. And the 3rd team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Devin Vassell. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Charlotte making some changes. Ingram's checked in for Durant, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Herder. Halliburton, the pass to Ingram. Back to Halliburton. Gordon with it. Pass to Simmons. Crafty move. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Knocks it down from distance. Vassell's got 9 points.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Ingram. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside Morant. Vassell against Halliburton. Vassell outside. Back to Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Halliburton's got an open look. Nice shot from the wing. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Brown. Over Ingram. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
15 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Robert Williams. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Simmons. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Memphis. Murray comes in for Morant. Second free throw, no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Back to Ingram. They get it back. Halliburton outside. Now Ingram. 9 points in the game. Gordon outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple for him coming up.
Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the 3 and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
At the line for 2.
Throw good. Halliburton. Then Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-6 run. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working into the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Vassell against Ingram. The Grizzlies pull it in. Vassell outside. Pass to Murray. Now Vassell. Over Ingram. Vassell can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Halliburton, pass to Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes.
Back to offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's a Kongu. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Laurie Markkinen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Onyeka Okongwu going to the line, shooting 2.
And he drops the first. The Hornets making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Holmgren, 4th personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Laurie Markkinen. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkinen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Robert Williams checked in for Memphis. Pass to Breen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Herter's checked in for Charlotte. Lillard passes to Herter. Back to Lillard. Driving to the basket. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. So for the Hornets, Drummond comes in for Markkinen. And it's Kevin Durant in for Brandon Ingram. And here are the Hornets now. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Durant. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Robbed! And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Herter. Drummond up top. Now Durant. From deep 3-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hornets out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Robert Williams out there with Holmgren. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. Simmons against Morant. Simmons, the pass to Herter. Poke loose. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the... Outside for Moran. It's tipped. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Durant, pass to Simmons, back to Durant. Here's Herder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Gordon, he's checked in for Charlotte.
For two.
And the second free throw is good. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Morant. Good D by Simmons.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Herder passes to Drummond. Outside Simmons. Gordon on the wing. Outside Herder with the floater. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Herder passes to Simmons. Gordon left side. Pass to Herder. Shoots over Bridges. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 19 points.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Morant, the pass to Bridges, to the paint. Holmgren, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Now Simmons, hounded by Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
Free throw good, Simmons. Both good from the line that time.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Brown. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Timeout called, Memphis.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Allie, thank you. Back to Simmons. Outside Herder. Pass to Simmons. Williams against Drummond. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Morant, guarded by Durant. Morant against Durant. Back to Bridges to tie it up. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Outside Herter. Simmons is doubled. Back to Herter. Takes a 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Brown finds Williams to take the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Durant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Markkanen's checked in for Kevin Durant.
The line for the Grizzlies, Robert Williams. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Morant missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Gordon, the pass to Herter. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. From the arc. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
So explosive coming off the game.
Ja Morant.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 3. Back to Herter. And stolen by Williams. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Simmons. Oh, they need this. And the layup is good. Simmons has got 9 points now in the second half.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
And here's Brown. Takes one from 10 feet, buries the jump shot. Brown's got 26 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Herter again. Clock at 6. The Grizzlies pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Substitution for the Hornets. Kessler. Damian Lillard.
The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets. Morant
against Lillard. Bridges outside. Here's Holmgren. Right side, Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Out to Gordon. Outside Herter. Pass to Lillard. To tie it up. And they recover it. Williams defending. They shoot again. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Brown. Inside, here's Brown. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Herter. Nice D from Bridges.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Brown. To the wing, right side. 18 feet out, and Morant gets it to go on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Timeout call, the Hornets. The Hornets making a switch here. Ingram's checked in.
Hornets, Brandon Ingram.
Lillard up top. Over Morant. Again the miss by the Hornets. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, the defender really went after him. Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
Here's Lillard. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
It's Hornets ball.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Fires from 14. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Bridges, right side. Pass to Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that. Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls. Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Brown inside. Gordon's on him. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
Extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly. And also, guys, great job hitting.
Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Down low. Here's Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for Memphis, Mikal Bridges. Going to the line, shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Westbrook outside. So it's Memphis winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and all right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.